So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. One thing, there's some background noise coming of the temple, I guess, or the kids that are playing below. So please don't get distracted by that, and I really cannot control that background noise. Okay, so we're gonna start with this thing, and this thing is something where all you have been waiting for since a very long time. And I'm sorry that it was getting delayed because I was occupied in the Goa SSC videos, right? But that doesn't mean that Goa SSC videos are not helpful for your JSO. They're of course helpful because that will build your foundation, and from that we're gonna pick up for your JSO pre-screening PYQ series. Okay, so this is our PYQ series, by the way. Okay, one second. Okay, so this is a PYQ series that we're gonna discuss about, and what is the plan, how we're gonna do, and what is the deadline that we will be covering this pre-screening stuff. Okay, so let's move ahead. So I got this 30 days plan because I don't think it should take more than 30 days if you are consistent on the daily basis of clearing your PYQs, whatever that they have come for so far in your JSO exams. Okay, so we're gonna cover PYQ papers. Okay, PYQ papers of your 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021 and 2020. I guess of this one we already have covered one paper, but it is not complete. Check what are the questions that are left. Okay, so these are all the papers that we gonna do strictly, and I feel even if you do all these papers, all these 5 years papers, it is more than enough to get at least 50 plus. Okay, 50 plus in your pre-screening. Okay, and after this what we're gonna do, we're gonna target different exam papers of GPSC conducts other exams as well for your teacher post, for your they used to even conduct for talati also, for mamledar and all. So there are certain exams where we can find more questions on maths, reasoning, English comprehension vagara and all that. Okay, so this is gonna be a schedule, and what will be a schedule for all this? Daily 2 videos will come. I will divide them in 2 parts. Okay, I will divide them in 2 parts because it is not possible for me to put everything in one video because the video might get lengthy, and while I upload it takes a lot of time. So that's why I'm gonna divide that paper into 2 parts. Okay, so those videos will come around 10 and 11 p.m. Okay, and our focus majorly will be on maths and reasoning. You will be like, sir, what about English will do that when we will do the English part. We will do English on every Sunday because I don't think English requires daily lectures. I don't think so. ठीक है, because English is all about observation. Here and there where you require the figure of speech part, okay, that would suffice on Sunday. Okay, that I will teach you. Okay, on one of the lectures. So English will come on every Sunday. And what is the deadline for your pre-prep? That is, I've kept it around 31st of December. Okay, 31st of December will be the last thing, and you'll be like, what are we gonna do after 31st of December? So we're gonna start with the CBRT preparation. Okay, we will deal with the general studies. We have subjects like history, we have geography, then we have polity as well. We have then I guess we even have science and tech, and also we have current affairs. Okay, so we'll deal with the current affairs also, and if possible for every subject I may provide you with the MCQ class if possible. Okay, for that I have to just see the trend, the way, the kind of language that GPSC is using, and according to that I will frame some MCQs if possible. I said if possible because the person who makes those PDF, that person should also be available, because that person who makes PDF, that person is not living over here, that person lives in London. So because of time variations, we have some mismatch in communication, that's why. Okay, so that's all from my side. Okay, so I hope you like this schedule because this is not such a big schedule kind of thing. We just have to do a PYQs, which is a first priority. PYQs is a first priority. After that, if possible, if required, I may conduct lectures on some specific topics. And what specific topics that would be? That would be like sitting arrangement, okay, order ranking, then your distance is the one chapter, direction and distance, by the way. And one could be time speed distance. Okay, one could be your input output questions. Okay, and there are certain topics from your reasoning part, especially the non-verbal part. Okay, especially the non-verbal part. So even non-verbal reasoning lectures I may conduct if there is a need, okay. And how do we find that need? We will find that need once we go through all the PYQs. You will get to know what category of questions are repeating again and again. So according to that we will adjust this. Okay, so I hope this was the only thing that I wanted to inform you guys before and I start with this lecturing from tomorrow. Okay, so from tomorrow around 10 p.m, maybe around 10 and 11 p.m, you should expect the videos. Okay, so make sure that you are available on this time and complete the videos then and there itself. Okay, So see you, bye bye, take care, and happy studying.